gonna say no word, nothing. He just gonna hop right into the game, man. I'm ready to play. The blue Wahoos in this motherfucking. Oh. Blue Wahoos in the building. Blue Wahoos in the building, spreading love to all the children.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Digging in, Tyler Tiskevich. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
What up, bruh?
At the plate, James Fairchild. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
James Fairchild.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Wolverine Walker. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0
You like
here in the early
baseball to
going.
WTF.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, boy. Give me some.
Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's
What
one
team do
gone
you
here
like?
to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive
Actually, I
alignment
like
for the home team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Tiskevich. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Stepping up to the plate, Wolverine Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Keenan has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Gonzalez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
At home yet.
Ready for another chance? Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now in the box, Derek McDougal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
3-2 count. 3-2 count.
Striding in, Mark Matheson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
He told me to go. He told me to go. I made it home, baby. Let's go.
It's now a 5-1 ball game.
That's the difference
first
in today's
points on
games.
the board,
Pitchers
baby.
will throw
Good job,
any pitch
boy.
in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Oh yeah, good shot, bro. Good shot.
Ready now, Wolverine Walker.
Oh,
See if he
tied
can
up,
come
bro.
through in a
Way to
clutch
come
spot
back
here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play.
Come on.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the deficit has been cut here. Is standing in, Wolverine Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Killing me with the curveball. Right?
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and they're out.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading in.
Not waiting. Ready to get this series over with against these Bears.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation.
I guess it ain't no home game. You know what I'm saying?
Digging in, Wolverine Walker. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Allen is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
You know what I'm saying?
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chet Braswell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll.
At the plate, Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ryan, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runners on first with 1 down. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Steal for me, boy. Steal for me.
Throw over to first. And
too
the
quick.
runner back safely.
Like the storm out here.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Come on, baby.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And he lays off here.
Read
Nice
that bit
job.
right.
It's ball 4.
Let's go.
First and second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Mark Barker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Allen moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
They won't let me go back.
On to first, and they get the double play.
They won't let me go back. What the fuck?
Striding in once again, Russell Seiger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Keenan. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Walker on the move. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wolverine Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derek Henry.
Center fielder, Derek
Walker is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Wolverine Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Braswell over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
God damn it. Bro, it takes forever for this shit to rise the fuck up. Shit worse than 2K.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Chattanooga Lookout. Mark Matheson. That nigga batting average. Nice.
The stars of tomorrow. Ariel Hernandez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, Mac Williams, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Oh, hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to...
Now to the plate, number 94. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Fly ball into straightaway left. Walker coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wolverine Walker, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Nice.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line toward right center.
Perfect. Let's get
that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Mark Barker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Barker.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance? Wolverine Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to left.
Yeah, get out.
This kicks right
off.
He
missed.
Throw into second.
Got it.
Oh, won't get him.
Let's go.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Barker.
Number 9, Mark Barker.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Yeah.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wolverine Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe.
I got 2 people
as
in.
we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
This is what you call
Digging in once again, Mark Barker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Ready for another shot
on,
now. Mark Matheson, and their runners at the corners now.
Mark Matheson.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up, number 94 over to his left, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error.
They just made me
Digging in to try it again, Doug Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone. But clearly that didn't matter.
The batter.
At the plate, Robert Elliott. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Walker, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Wolverine Walker. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Bond is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Lookout, 5 runs on 11 hits.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League tonight. Now in the box, Everett Killian comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Good job,
Durham ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Wolverine Walker. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
In there, a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Catcher, Garrett McDougal.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute
Find the ball, find the ball.
Sent toward first. And he's safe.
Good job, boy.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Made it home, though.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Woohoo! I barely made it, too.
Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Belted high in the air out to left. Walker looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Wolverine Walker. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage. during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Oh!
And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ooh! He boomed that. He boomed it.
So digging in now, Doug Garcia.
Left fielder.
My dog hit the back part of this man. Start the game up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker sprinting after it. He's got it one away. So striding in, Wolverine.
Loaded bases, that's my
he'll look to bring
motivation.
home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Ryan is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe. We are knotted at 3.
He made it, though.
So now
That
it'll
count
be
for
the
me.
four-hole hitter.
That's
Doug
an RBI
Bond.
for me,
He'll
bruh.
swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Damn, you gotta be.
Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard. So stepping into the box,
Gotta be better than that.
Elliott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Walker has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Mitchell Barlick takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line towards center field. Bond is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Chattanooga crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Dietrich Enns gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. The game's future star Carmen Hill will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Rowan rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up now, Wolverine Walker. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike. Cordero on at first. Nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
My dog said you can do it. No one better. Come on.
The 1-1 home. Is a fastball
only
swung out and
that.
missed.
Damn,
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out,
They said
adjust my
just
batting
barely.
gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
A swing and a
Oh,
miss
I
on a
saw you
ball
there.
way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Rick Rowan. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. In trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Oh!
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Relay, relay.
And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The fans are not happy.
Tripping, bro.
Digging
the
in
fuck?
now, Doug.
And then they gonna change the camera
he went
angle.
deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Tripping, bro. His confidence gone.
To the plate now is the
Straight
designated
gone,
hitter,
bro.
Stuart Lawson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lawson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Walker moves over. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Esteban Munoz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score.
Standing in, Wolverine Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
Hey! Get out of here! Let's go!
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And it's now a 5-2 game.
I just went for a normal hit on that one.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks. It's not just the 2 runs. It's what he does to the guys.
At the plate, Wolverine Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Right now?
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line softly toward the hole.
Miss.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Oh, we up!
Stepping in, Mark Barker.
Barker.
It's crazy. I'm balling out.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs. Digging in, Wolverine Walker. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Wolverine Walker.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Garcia over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Stuart Lawson.
The designated hitter, Stuart Lawson.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Walker. 1 out. Into the box now, Wolverine Walker. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
Oh, we won. Woo! Good shit, boys. I might just go normal swings at the end of games like that and just
Fans our final leg score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 9 runs, 11 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ball game. For the Lookout, 7 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors.
Let's get it, y'all. We getting it in today, boys.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon.
We're 6-3, so we lost.
Settling in now, Wolverine Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oh my God, the bases is loaded. Oh, I'm just hitting the normal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with
I'm
a
hit
slider. Fellas, you
up.
take a
Wait,
look at these guys
outfield?
as they get onto the field for the bottom of the
I'm
first
gonna
here
do a
this
power shot.
afternoon. They come off another loss
See,
last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Come on, boy.
Popped him up.
Fuck!
Williams in foul ground. 2 gone.
God damn it, bro. That's tough.
Ready for another chance. Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Got a streak on the line here, bro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I don't know, too.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wolverine Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and miss that time.
My
It's 0-1.
God. Too big.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Damn it.
Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in once again, Wolverine Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
What am I doing on the first
I can't
pitch?
imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Early? Are you fucking kidding me? That was not no goddamn early.
Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Just got a piece up the line.
Damn it!
And there's one away.
Fuck, man.
Digging in once again, Doug
line,
Garcia.
Come on,
singled
boy.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Fly ball to straightaway left. Walker has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wolverine Walker, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. One hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Pensacola's out in front here, 5-4. And that brings in Taylor Featherston. He went deep last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he botches it.
Relay.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's how they do me.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up
That's how
another
they do
one.
me, dog.
But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run finish today.
Damn, man. That fucking sucked. I go from playing great, fucking playing excellent, bro, to shit. That fucking sucked.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
I'm on no off days in the neck. Oh, nice. I didn't really have to do that. The power increased on its own. I need some air. I needed some air, y'all. Man, this junk crazy though, bruh. Hold on.
And this change to tell you about defensively, as it looks like we'll have a new second baseman enter the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Wolverine Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Aviles has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So no runs here. Ready once again, Fred Frazier.
Second base now.
Fred Frazier.
The 0-1 delivery. Ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up on. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Not particularly.
What? Oh, fuck.
Now batting, center fielder, Adrian Dominguez.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate.
Barely.
So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Jason Hirsch takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Streak going again.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner,
My
but
boys
leadoff
got
man
caught
on
up, I
usually
guess.
poses problems.
Mark got called up.
Here's a high pop-up. Quick has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Yeah, Mark got called up.
Andy
Good job, Mark.
Schweitzer.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Maybe I'll catch you in AAA.
So the lineup flips over and
Benson.
digging in, Mason Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
You don't jet out of that too quickly like you did this.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. High pop-up. Shields is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors.
All right, bro, I'm really going to have to get used to
Now batting, catcher, Domingo Pena.
This pitch is popped up. Flores calls for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in to try it again, Wolverine Walker. He singled his last time up.
Walker.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in and looking for more, Esteban Cuevas.
Cuevas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Cuevas.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Striding in, Killian Quick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now
1-1.
attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Into the box now, Esteban Aviles.
Hold up. I got to catch up right here. Yeah. Get all
Esteban
that.
Aviles.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go. Standing in, Wolverine Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Go out here. Fuck that, I'm gone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Derek McDougal. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And a relay to the plate, and he is out at the plate.
Dang it!
Trying to
Good shit,
extend the
though, boy.
lead to 2. Instead, he's cut.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Blue Wahoos get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Eric Goodwin gets the win.
Yeah, 3 errors from me.
Coming to the plate now, Wolverine Walker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wolverine Walker. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Dominguez moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Chad Shields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Walker is there, and he now batting, Fred Frazier. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Walker is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Domingo Pena. He drew a walk his first time up.
Domingo Pena.
Yeah, 1-0.
The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Walker moving in. Oh, and he botches it.
He's coming, relay 3.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Walker over to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Wolverine Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Dominguez moves over, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
You're just going to pop it up in the air like that, man.
Into the box now, Fred Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Frazier.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone.
Come on, bitch.
Striding into the box, Wolverine Walker. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back easily. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th.
It's time for baseball now.
Bro, I have great games and then I have a trash game. Come on, man.
Digging in, Chad Shields.
Look up what you want to be. You want to be a great player? You want to be a fucking star? Come on, man.
The 1-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Cuevas blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Stepping into the box, Killian Quick. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So stepping in, Wolverine Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Ready to get on base.
I see you working. Check your outfitters.
Get a streak
now at the plate, Mark Barker comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready on 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dominguez is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Get off the base, asshole.
Now at the plate, Mark Matheson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mark Matheson.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll dive back in. Two balls and a strike. Walker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little tall that time. 3-1. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely.
Worry about him, bitch.
The 3-1. Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Carrillo. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
There you go.
Now
Stand
both
up.
runners
Stand
are
up.
breaking. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cuevas has got it, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Felipe Saucedo, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is in the air to left field. Walker moves over.
Hit me, relay.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Wolverine Walker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dominguez on the move.
Damn.
He gets there and makes the play for the...
What?
Standing in, Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Watch what? Something wrong with Cuz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI score.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Dan Rylander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker moves over. 2 down. Stepping in, Wolverine Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here from the stretch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Come on, bro. I just gotta make contact.
So 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Cuevas has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is...
Yep, though, thank you.
The batter, catcher, Domingo Pena.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Walker moving in. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Digging in to try it again. Wolverine Walker. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it is now 7-3.
Baby. What the? My nigga just flew the first.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Gonna be tough to come back from this one. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Barrett Aston gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Kevin Shackelford works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12
Apparently I
minutes.
suck. Fuck with that.
Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
And as we pick up live action, runners are currently at the corners here with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Wolverine Walker. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at 3rd, 2 men out. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
My bad.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare over to second, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from 3rd, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
The center fielder, Mason Williams.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Saucedo is there, and the inning is over. So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win.
At least I basically got the person in to get the win. Performance is above expectations, but I only played 1 game. Get out of here. Banished. Oh, I could have went to batting practice. What you watching? Huh? Yeah.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the...
We out here looking magnificent.
Ariel Hernandez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch.
Now at the plate, Wolverine Walker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0
bases, that's my motivation.
is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Morantz fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Wolverine Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's go.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Mark Barker.
Come on, to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Damn, Mark.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Matheson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Damn, he's struggling.
Riding in once again, Andy Schweitzer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Andy Schweitzer.
Let him walk.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a... Digging in and looking for more, Wolverine Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Let's go.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Boom.
Digging in once again, Mark Barker.
Where we supposed to be, so I'm glad I swung at it.
Mark Barker.
Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single.
Come on,
bases
boy.
are loaded. Yet
You are
no
best
runs
hitter,
scored in
bruh.
this inning.
Yeah, and that's
You are our
exactly
best hitter. I'm
what that
telling you
pitcher
right
wants you to
now.
do. You have to
From
eliminate
me.
the noise, Dan. Just try
From
and
me.
drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in.
But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
I'm here to score, baby.
Ready for another shot now, Andy Schweitzer.
Andy Schweitzer.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
I'm not doing that.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pearson. He's got it, and there are two down now. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Into the box, Juan Saldana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wilkins over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits. So striding forward now, Wolverine Walker. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Let's go, boy.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ready once again, Mark Barker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Barker.
I just beat my 2 for 3.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Streeter is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Matheson.
Third baseman, Mark Matheson.
Runner goes for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Morantz will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 3 runs. Digging in, Adrian Salazar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Ariel Hernandez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Eric Goodwin records the save, his 2nd.
Stuff like that don't happen.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
He told me to never
Stepping
swing
in,
at the first pitch.
Wolverine Walker. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Walker.
We always go out 1-0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Ramiro shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Harrison Pearson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Pearson.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up.
And another pop
Estrada
up, bro.
is under this one. And very quickly, one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Douglas Streeter. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Into the box now, Wolverine Walker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Said you got to make sure you don't step in the poodle.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Settling in now, Enrique Flores. He singled his last time up.
Flores.
The 3-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Line towards center field. Streeter brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now it throw to second, and he can't get back. Standing in, Wolverine Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll dive back in safely. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Way too early.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2. Oh, hell.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Streeter makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Wolverine Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. Ramiro comes up with it. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Wolverine Walker. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Wilkins scoops it up onto first, and that'll be a 12th inning is in order. Now at the plate,
better than that.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Walker going back, gone to lead off the inning.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing.
Stepping up now, Todd Callaway. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's flared out toward left. Walker ranging forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Wolverine Walker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ryan aboard here at first with nobody out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance.
He ran
the
it
outfielder
to the
gives
wall.
it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach. But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
Flores.
To third. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run is coming to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Now in the box, Mark Barker. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
Somebody always takes an over. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
No, they choking. They choking.
Coming
Come
to
on,
the plate
Mark.
Now, Mark Matheson. The
Matheson,
winning run at
come on,
second.
Mark.
However, the double play in order here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bailey sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Y'all don't know how bad I be wanting to take off on the top fly.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Juan Saldana, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hit toward the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking pose right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mason Williams. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Chop weakly to the left. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ray Ramiro. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Ray Romero.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 4-4. In now, Wolverine Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss as he can't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Oh my God, bro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Douglas Streeter. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Wolverine Walker.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Get out of there! Let's go! Let's go! See ya!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the...
So digging in now, Harrison Pearson. Belted high in the air out to left. Walker going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Tell me we got the W. Please tell me we got the W, bro.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos hammered out 21 hits as a team in this one. Jackson Stevens claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
On a whole bunch of hits. 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base.
Let's go. Y'all get hype, man. That's what I'm talking about, bruh.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Bears. Keyuri Maya, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start.
Oh, look at the sliding stuff. He's
nice
out.
Grab. I can't even be
so
mad.
2 runs
but I do
on
want to
4
see.
hits here. No.
Dang, I did want to see where the ball
Standing in, Adrian Salazar. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Digging in, Wolverine Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Got a streak going.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Boom!
Stepping in, Mark Barker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mark Barker.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ramirez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. On to first, a double play. Leading off the inning, Willie Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Morantz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Walker is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. Ready for another shot now. Wolverine Walker. He singled his last time up.
Walker.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Mark Barker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mark Barker.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball. Leading off the inning, Aaron Morans, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and it's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kayuri Maya earns his first win of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Welcome to MLB. Digging in, Wolverine Walker. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Oh, so that's how we've been losing.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Streeter moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
How in the world we ended up with we was like 7-3, 6-3. I'm trying to figure out how we got 3 losses.
Forward now is the DH, Willie Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Walker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Clinton Holbrook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Morans. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Aaron Morans.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Blue Wahoos lead it. Striding in once again, Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Williams, the runner at third. Hanson over at second. Cordero at first. 2 out in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
2-2 the count. Looking to leave him loaded. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Streeter is after it, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out to left field. Walker has it in his tracks. 1 down.
Catching everything today. I'm getting better.
Digging in once again, Wolverine Walker. And their runners at the corners now.
Wolverine Walker.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back.
At least get the third in.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Walker carries the batting line a little over the 260 mark. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, 3.
And this one right now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Fouled off.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Make the turn, find the ball.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third.
And the hit streak continues.
It's a 4-1 game.
Let's go.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Mark, give me a home run.
Digging in and looking for more.
Barker.
Barker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Masterson.
0-2, here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Ramirez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, 1 error. Ready for another chance, Clinton Holbrook. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Walker. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Todd Callaway. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Todd Callaway.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Walker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Wolverine Walker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Wolverine Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Looking pretty bad right now. Looking pretty bad right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Salazar has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Wolverine Walker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
Ha ha! Let's go!
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
What did they make him throw the ball to? They just fucked that whole play up, bro.
At the plate, Eric Bailey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bailey.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Walker moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Adrian Salazar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Walker is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders.
Let's go.
Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
10-2, the final in this game.
Right
the Blue
now.
Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the
bro.
first and never looked back. Tyler Mully
ballin'.
notches his third win of the year. Dylan Covey couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Kevin Shackelford works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB.
Well, this ain't basketball. Ugh, I don't know. I had hiccups right there. This ain't basketball, but we swept them. So all the stats go up.
A fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Oh, so this is rare. Oh wow. Diane, you turned in quite a performance this game. Fans were chanting your name. What's it like hearing that? I'm just happy they know what my name is. It's nice, but I mostly try to block that stuff out. Awesome. That's what you play for. That's what you play for. Man, I'm gonna just say, I'm just happy they know what my name is.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not looking for attention. I just want to help my team win. I guess that's good, but I know fans can be fickle too. Gotta admit, it does feel good. I love the fans. Cool. I'm not gonna disrespect the fans, so I'm gonna say I love the fans. That's what I do.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
I'm not looking for attention either. You know what I'm saying? Time to go to batting practice. Time to go to batting practice. Right. All right. All right. All right. Damn. That bitch get down earlier than that. Damn. down. So then, I'll take it home. But I got to make it so first. I did see that being good. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home. Get down! Dang, I should have let that go. What was I thinking? I chased it. Made it, bitch. Ha-ha! Oh, yelling at me, dog. I did all right. Damn. Oh! I made it. Nice. RBI. He made it. Yes, sir. No, when you're feeling it, it's hard to just sit there and watch a ball go by, man. That's the hard part. Got an RBI off that bit? Wow. like the music. I ain't seen it running fast, ball. Damn. My dog said, "See ya." That's what you call a pit sacrifice, huh? I be trying to get pit sacrifices all the time. But you know, I mean, shoot, man. It'd be 2 outs. One on third, one on first. And I don't really want to be flying it, so I be trying to hit contact. Well, my contact ain't the greatest, so, I mean, you know. It just put me in some shitty situations sometimes, bruh. But my batting average is at .391. That's pretty solid right there, man. 391. 15 RBIs, 5 home runs. I'm gonna do one more batting practice, and then we're gonna hop into these last few games. I'm gonna stop streaming. Then I most likely hop back on later, cause I'm gonna feel like playing again, bro. Trust me. If not, then I'm gonna miss y'all. Oh, now it's wanna rain. Now I'm batting right-handed. This what I needed right here. Learn how to bat right-handed. I should let that go. Obvious. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I chased out. Oh, Jesus. Ain't looking. Good job, boy. Yes, he missed. chased it. Really? What you mean? I wasn't really chasing. Woo! Right on the line. Ah, that was a chase. Fuck, man. Come on, boy. Oh my God. Need you to do better, bro. For real. Oh my God. How the bell just finished and left. Out. He caught me with that. That inside bullshit. Them the kind of hits you want to do. Missed. Man, his first pitch started. I'm gonna make my jit straight left-handed, bro, cause he bad, terrible right-handed. It's all good, man.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Okay, have you gotten a chance to check out the physical training opportunities that are available to you on off days and such? No, not yet. No, not yet, but I will when I can. I think. What do you mean by on fire? Seven-game win streak. Look at that. Oh, they feel too.
The stars of tomorrow. Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping into the box, Mark
Barker.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Barker.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw. A dive,
Worry
but he's
about
back.
him. I ain't going nowhere, bruh. Even if I do take off, he's just gonna hit a damn pop fly. What?
Slow bouncer to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now batting, Mark Matheson, runner in scoring position with 2 down.
Mark Matheson.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Juan Saldana, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Good hit,
boy. That has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up.
Don't expect to get a good hit off. He gives it
Into
off.
the box, Christian Adame.
When I expect Mark to get a good hit off.
Christian Adame.
He act like he want to go in struggling mode.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Walker has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamal Gallegos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Walker. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Kevin Kramer. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Raymond.
Oh, they up 2-1. I ain't even noticed that.
This is in the air to left field. Walker on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Striding into the box, Wolverine Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rtts on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice run. Now at the plate, David Rtts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Walker. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Wolverine Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And
Come here,
one
boy.
is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they push the lead to 4-2.
He finna fly. That's stupid. Oh, you ain't hit me. Doing the matrix on you.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Wolverine Walker will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Hopefully we can close this game out and keep our 8 streak going. I think both teams on the 7-game win streak.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a
and a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1. Popped high in the air. Britt waits on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Wolverine Walker. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
I think like this.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Weird ass pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Blue Wahoos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ariel Hernandez wins his 3rd of the season. Eric Goodwin closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
We came out victorious.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Alex Wimmers, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Rtts ranging back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort, but it's just out of his reach. But he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
Coming to the plate now, Marshall Ryan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the... Stepping in, Sam Early, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Javier Feliz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
2-2-2.
Walker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wolverine Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready for another chance? Rod McCormick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Get this star out.
In the air now, out to left. Walker has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, Wolverine Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Yeah, boy. There you go, 2-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Chuck up on the bat. Get ready.
The 1-2. Tapper up the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Stand this. Stand this.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Digging in to try it again, Jamal Gallegos.
Baseman, Jamal Gallegos.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Feliz. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod McCormick. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Walker. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Wolverine Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kramer giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jacksonville used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alex Wimmers takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. As he
my hitting streak's different. I went streak over, man.
It's time for baseball.
I figured it was going to end against one team. It's this team, but our record's tied up, bro.
In now, Wolverine Walker. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Barker.
The 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Cortez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Pick it up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good job, bro.
Now in the box, Mark Matheson. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 3 runs. Set to get his day started, Josh Richmond. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Yeah, here we go.
And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team line. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Wolverine Walker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. Digging in once again, Wolverine Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cortez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kramer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Beating you up, right?
Into the box now. Russell throws. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Walker ranging back. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
He just let up 2. Bring somebody else in. He just let up 2.
Stepping in, David Cortez. He's
got 0 out
for the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Wolverine Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Get out, get out.
And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing. But a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Come on, Mark. Come on.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Mark Matheson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Adames is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mason Williams.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Hunter Durham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey guys, he went for the punch out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble after a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
Now batting, Juan Saldana. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your...
Damn it, bro.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run finish today, 5 to... And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. Digging in, Wolverine Walker. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And this is right past him at first and down the right field line. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men. Into the box now, Russell Rose. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
5-2, the final today.
Damn. Damn, man, that was... Alright, cool, whatever. I don't care about that. just yet. I'm gonna see what I'm supposed to be done. Oh, not way it goes. I'll post like so don't. I'll be back. All right, y'all. So my food is done. I will catch y'all later. I will catch y'all later, bro, for more gameplay. More than likely. Just be ready for it. That's all I'm gonna say. Be ready for a live stream again later. For now, the boy is done. And now, this is your boy Jermichael, aka JJW. What the? This is your boy Astro Boy JJW. I'm JJW. Y'all are the Astro fans. Other than that, man, your boy is gone. If you're new, kick that subscribe button in the ass for your boy. Other than that, man, smack that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cause you know, and I know that we rule the galaxy. And remember, it's a vibe, Brody. Yeah, I'm gone. Let's go, baby.